Hello everyone, happy Thursday vlog. I made it a point to get out 2 days in a row. I'm gonna make this summer my most active summer yet on YouTube. Well, active in general, but my most active summer on YouTube by getting out, not just exploring my community, which I still have a lot left to do, I'm learning, and I've been here 8 years now. And it's really a lot more to it than I thought. Little, hidden gems and places and just all kinds of stuff that I didn't, whatever. I don't know. It's just really cool to learn more and more about the community you live in. Now it's small and relatively, it's not an urban area. This is a very rural state, but it's spread out and it covers, what they say is it leaves a big footprint. A lot of these larger towns, smaller cities, whatever they call them, like Santa Fe, leave a big footprint because they're really spread out. They have there's a lot of land. It's just open land. And right now, this is a really cool bus shelter. It's really cool. Look at that. I should take a picture of that. I think I will. After I get something to eat. I should do that food truck, but I don't know if I can afford it. I want to go down to McDonald's. I mean, I don't want to go to McDonald's. I'm thinking of just getting some chicken nuggets or something cheap. I don't like getting their burgers because they never get my order. Well, they always put cheese on my burgers at this one McDonald's in Santa Fe, and I always say, don't do that. I can't eat cheese. But anyway, I'm here at Dollar General. I have to get a couple things, and then I don't know, I'm just going to explore around here. I might go over there. There's a Zumba Latino studio. I might walk down in there, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's actually a pretty warm day. It's a little breezy. My hair is pretty, wind swept. So I love this. I really love this bus stop. Isn't that awesome? That is so cool. I mean, I think I've seen it from the road. We've taken this road many times. This is Airport Road. If you keep going all the way out on this, you'll end up at the Santa Fe Airport. And yes, there is actually an airport in Santa Fe. So I have never flown out of it or to it. I've never gone to the Santa Fe Airport. And I hear it's a very interesting experience, so being a smaller airport. So anyway, I'm going to get inside and get my stuff so I can get something to eat. Get my stuff from Dollar Tree or Dollar General so I can get some food at McDonald's. Or I'll check the prices of the food truck maybe. I just went in and got my stuff at Dollar General. I really have gotten to be much smarter of a shopper since in my... this truck is coming. Much smarter of a shopper. At least in the last, since COVID, I would say. Here's some food trucks. Here's gorditas and more. I think food trucks are kind of expensive. What do you guys think? Do you guys eat at food trucks ever? I don't know. That's just me. I'm cheap. I'm cheap because I have to be. I wouldn't be if I didn't have to be. I would be less cheap. Campas Tacos? Oh, look at this. There's a bench right over there. So, or a picnic table or something right under a shady tree. So I got my stuff at Dollar General, got 4 things, only spent $8.50, $8.49. So 3 items were only $1 each. I looked for the cheapest item of the cheapest brand of each of the items I was looking for, and so I managed to do that with 3 of the things. I wanted to get some Epsom salt because I've been having really bad leg cramps and just muscle aches and pain, and so I decided Epsom salt really helps me. I put Epsom salt in the bath. I don't know who of you are familiar with Epsom salt or who of you have used it. It's really good for achy muscles and I don't know, it's just pain in general, chronic pain, like I have arthritis. So I bought some of that. That was the only thing I paid more than $1 for. That was $5, but I wasn't going to get any cheaper than that, so I had to. Because that's partly why I came out here, because I was having trouble at Dollar Tree. I think it's only like $1.50, but oh, somebody wants this. Yeah, I have to get up. Sorry, hold on, I'll be right back. Wow, I thought these ladies wanted to sit here and eat. They had just gotten some food from the food truck, but they didn't. They went in there, so, in there. Yeah. So anyway, so I got the Epsom salt, some hair ties, because my hair is really not looking shabby, and I really need to pull it back because it's pretty breezy today. It's very warm and sunny, but it's also breezy, as you can kind of see by the. Yeah, it's not horrible, but my hair is just a mess, and so I just bought some hair ties and a bottle of water. Now I have been drinking more water because, you know, I realize I really shouldn't drink soda at all, but that's like my vice. I don't smoke or drink alcohol, so I drink soda. I'm getting less liking at least the choice of coffee. Like when I went to Trader Joe's a couple weeks ago, and I bought this coffee, and I thought, oh, I'm getting a good deal on it. It's even less than the Albertson store store brand coffee. And for some reason, it just hasn't agreed with my stomach. And I was like, when I was out yesterday, I was feeling nauseous. So I bought all these bottled water when I was out yesterday. So anyway, yeah. Soda is my vice. It always has been. And so anyway, I didn't get any soda today. Well, I got some this morning before I left. Early when this Walgreens opens at 7, so I get out there. I wake up early. We all know that, I guess. I don't know if I've talked about my sleep issues, but that I wake up super early most of the time, like super early. Oh, that smells really good, that food. It's making me want to just buy some, but I can't because I can't afford it. But anyway, so I'm just rambling, I guess. But yeah, so I got the hair ties, the Epsom salt, a bottle of water, and a snack because I didn't know how far it would be to walk to the McDonald's, and apparently it's closer than it looked, yes, when I got off the bus. So it's not that far. It's across the street here. So anyway, yeah, I have proposed a challenge for myself, and I don't know when I'm gonna actually carry through with this challenge or do it. It's gonna be soon, in the coming weeks. If not next week, then the week after that, in 2 weeks from. It's gonna be on Tuesday. It has to do with tacos, Taco Tuesday. I'm not gonna do a spoiler or anything. I don't want to give away too much because it is really a challenge. I mean, and not for me so much. It would be for people, most people, I guess. But for me, it would be pretty much free except for the food, and the bus is in Santa Fe, but the bus going to this place, which is far, and I have been there, but not by bus. It's a free bus, so, and it's actually, no, I don't want to give away too much, but it just reminded me of it when I was here at this food truck. The smell or something, I don't know, reminded me of tacos. So yeah, it's a challenge. I'll probably reveal it if I do it next week, which I really want to. It just popped into my brain, like all of a sudden. I'm sitting there this morning, watching videos and thinking of content, and I just thought, I've been wanting to do something like this or go to this place on my own for a long time. There have been some factors that have prevented me from doing that, but now is a good time. It's summer, and well, you'll see what I decide to do. But if I do it next week, I'll give more information, maybe even reveal it on the weekend. Oops, sorry, there's my bag. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to show you this man on the bus. Maybe one of these. I gave him $1. I don't have a lot of money, so I gave him $1 because he's struggling, and he was disabled and he's struggling, so I thought I'd help him out, and he made this balloon animal for me. He said, what's your favorite color? And I'm thinking, why is this stranger asking me what my favorite color is? So as soon as I said red, he just pulled this balloon out of his bag or whatever and started blowing it up and made this balloon animal. It's cool. I don't know, what is this exactly? Is it a poodle maybe? Maybe it's a red poodle. I don't know. I'm going to have my snack now and then some water and then head on over to McDonald's and then possibly go over down to the library and see if they have a book I'm looking for. Well, not a particular book that I'm looking for, a book on a subject that I've been looking for. Okay, this is a little tiny strip mall here. I guess there's a car that wants to get in here. So we've got Metro by T-Mobile. We've got, let's see, what's this called? It's called Del Valle Panadera. Yeah, it's a bakery. Bakery. Okay. There's a little bit of activity around here. Metro by T-Mobile. This is, cash only. Hours vary. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Oh, I just lost my glasses and my bag. They fell on the ground. 25. That's pretty cheap these days. Monday through Saturday. I don't know. Is this place? Oh, I guess it doesn't look. It doesn't say open. The sign's not lit up. I don't know. Is it still in business? Huh. I think I've seen this place before. Like, I hardly ever come out here, but I used to sometimes because there was, like, where that bakery is, there was a restaurant, kind of a fast food chain, local, that I like. So, anyway, just wanted to show you this. It says Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Sunday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So, I don't know. And then there's something over there, something insurance. So there we go. All right. Okay. Well, I made a very embarrassing boo-boo. I think I had accidentally, when I left the picnic area or the picnic table by the food truck, I had accidentally left my satchel half open, half unzipped. I don't know why I did that. I was kind of in a hurry to get out of there. I didn't feel real comfortable. It was just kind of weird sitting at that, like, beat up picnic table under this weird tree. I don't know. I'm sorry. It was just strange. But anyway, I had this strange feeling about it. But anyway, so I must have left it unzipped because I was kind of in a hurry to skedaddle on. And I had $4 and one of them must have fallen out, I swear, because I got here to McDonald's. All I got was a McChicken sandwich and a small Coke Zero. It cost me only $3.87, but I didn't have the 87 cents. I didn't have the... I brought my book. I didn't have the 87 cents, and... well, I didn't have the extra $1, so I'm so embarrassed. The lady was really nice about it, but when things like that happen, it's just so embarrassing, and I frustrate myself, you know. It's like I do crap like that all the time. Well, not all the time, but once in a while, I make a big boo-boo, and, like, I always have money when I go to a restaurant. I mean, any type of restaurant. I always have enough money, and I don't order things if I don't think I have enough money to pay for them. Like, sometimes in the grocery store I have to put stuff back, but this was just so embarrassing. So she was nice about it. I'll have to come back here and, like, tip $1 or something the next time. I'm gonna come back here next week. Now I'm out of money for the week. What day is it? It's Thursday, so I only have to get through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. No, I'm sorry, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today's Thursday. So, yeah, that's only 3 days. That's not bad. I've done pretty well this week so far. So, yeah, 3 days isn't that bad. Tomorrow, I'll just probably work and sit by the pool, work at the pool. Hopefully it'll be sunny out and I can get some sun. And, yeah, there's so much work left to do. And then I just keep adding videos. I have one from the sculpture art place. That's kind of a long one, at least 20 minutes. Then I have another one that's like between 15 and 20 minutes that I did later yesterday. And then I'm going to have all this footage from today. So I'll be backed up for a while. But I don't know that I'll do any filming tomorrow. It's hard when you don't have the funds to even take public transportation and stuff. But next week, I really am leaning towards doing the challenge next week, you know. I don't know why, but I have this itch to do it, this burning desire. I mean, you know, I'm not going to get in trouble with my parents. It's not like that. They're very protective of me because of my past situation, and you know, they'll advise me, or my mom will advise me. I don't know if that's such a good idea, or maybe that's not enough money to bring. You know, if you're going that far, you have to bring more, or just little stuff. And I'm just like, you know, if I plan it out, I do the research, I know everything in advance, then she really doesn't have a problem. And as long as they're in town and not out of town or anything, you know, she doesn't like me going on long trips, day trips when she's out of town, or, you know, whatever. But so I don't. Yeah. So I don't go on long trips when, you know, just, I don't know. It would be pretty bad if for some reason, now I've never been stranded anywhere, but, you know, but yeah. So. All right, enough rambling. I need to take a picture of this. This thing is so awesome. But it's saying my storage is almost full, so I've got to get going on some of this work. And then I'm going to have to head on back because I can't go to the library and look for books because I don't have any money left. So, all right. I'll probably pick this back up later. And maybe, I don't know. We'll see. All right. Here I am at Paseo del Sol at Airport Road. And I just finished up at McDonald's. I'm going to take a little walk down here, maybe look at some rocks. There's AutoZone. Let me see here. Let me zoom out again. Alright. This zoom feature drives me crazy sometimes. Okay. Got it back to where it should be. I had to get the street side. I just wanted to show you. See if there's anything more I can take a picture of out here. I mean, I'm out in like, I feel like I'm in the, no, I really feel like I'm in straight up desert. I mean, when I get out this way, less and less, you know, businesses and things. But I've never walked down this road like this. I've got to, I mean, I cannot, definitely not walk all the way to the light. I'm not even going to zoom in on that because I'm not. So I'll just film a little more. There is a new vet center up here that was opened in the last, had to be the last year. Had to be, because yeah, it's a vet center. It was under construction, that site, for a while, and I always wondered like what was going to go in there. You know, I wanted to go show you this Family Dollar. Here, let me, I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to go show it to you, but it's a walk. I mean, oh yeah, it's almost down to that light. Well, you can't see that far, but I'm not going to zoom in that far. But yeah, ooh, some graffiti over there. I don't know if I should wander down here. I don't know what the cars driving down the road might think of me, but you know, I shouldn't care what they think of me, because I'm a YouTuber who likes to kind of do strange stuff. I am. I'm just, that's me. Ugh. It's like I used to love taking graffiti pictures. Now I get like pretty, almost disgusted with some graffiti. Some of it's artistic, but a lot of it's pretty disgusting. So, Get a picture. It says UFO in green letters, but it's not. The letters are not colored in. It's just outlined in green. Just thought you should know that. This is like a big open. Yeah, I would never, never, never come here at night. You couldn't pay me $1 million. I want to go down one of these side streets, but there's like, it's all fenced. I mean, all the way down there. Past like that vet center. There's a YMCA down there though. I should go. I wonder, well, I don't think I could hang out at it, could I? Does it cost any money to hang out at a YMCA? I don't know. I used to be on a swim team when I was like, from the time I was 10 years old to the time I was 14 when I entered high school, because I didn't want to compete anymore. But we would use the YMCA pool. So I am so familiar with YMCA. Well, and plus all our competitions, all our swim meets were mostly like, I think all of them were at YMCA's, other in the city, or in Chicago, in the city, or in other suburbs, sometimes even out of state, like in the Midwest. And it was a fun time. But it's for people who really are competitors, and you know, I like to compete against myself. I don't like to compete against other people. I'm gonna, you know, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be that long a walk down to that YMCA. I could walk, like, down there. I have all this time to, walk around and explore, because the buses going out here only run every hour and 10 minutes. So I think one just went by coming east or west. Yes, I'm west. So it'll be a little while before they go back east to the mall, where I get the one that goes further east to where I live. Alright, so I think maybe I'll walk down there by that YMCA. Yeah, it's like dirt road here. It turns into like a paved road, it looks like, up there. Not a road, but like street, something. I don't know. I just want to go check it out, but I want to get a picture of this UFO. And the reason for that is, if any of you are familiar with Roswell, New Mexico, and alien stuff, aliens, UFO, paranormal, all that, it's New Mexico. It's Roswell is. Well, I only wish I had been doing YouTube when we made that Roswell trip back in 2018. Right after, a couple months after we moved here. It was just so awesome. We went to the big UFO festival. It's in the summer, so this is why I'm thinking of it, and because I saw that graffiti says UFO. But I was thinking it was the craziest thing, but they had like alien juice, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it was like awesome. I mean, you really have to be into that kind of thing. I mean, like somebody like my brother, I don't know if he even, I don't know if he'd have a good time, or even if my niece and nephew would, but I think it was fun. I thought it was fun. I'd do it again. Just, I mean, to document it, because I wasn't doing YouTube at that time. I only wish I had found out, well, no, I always knew I could have a channel. I was always really worried about like what people would think of me, and then I just started doing it during COVID. And it was like, I don't care anymore. I love doing this. Oh, there's a bird. Like, what kind of bird is that? He's fluttering his wings. Yeah, there he is. Can't see it. It's not zoomed in. He's on top of that graffiti wall. Let me see here. Oh, let me see. No, he's probably gone. Let me see. Is he up there? Don't know. Alright, enough chatter about, chatter about the UFO thing. Roswell is like I call it the alien capital of the U.S., so basically what it is. You know, anything. It's got the UFO museum, which is really pretty cool. I didn't think I never used to be into museums or anything, but now I just love them. I think they're awesome, especially the free ones. Now, I'd go to any museum that something of my interest. Aliens, I'm interested in. Art. Aliens and art. Alien art. Alright, I'm going to take a picture and then head on down this little path here and see where that takes me. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. So here I am at this, I guess it's a YMCA over there, and I thought it was a long walk, but that's the side of the Family Dollar that went out of business, I would say at least 3 years ago, I think. At least. It has to be 3 years ago. I believe it was at least 3 years ago. 2023 sometime. Yeah. I don't think it was 24. Yeah, I think it was in 2023. It went out of business, sadly. I guess there was too much theft and robbery and stuff like that. I mean, I honestly like Dollar General a little better. But yeah, this was not doing well. It was not in good shape. And it's an empty building now, so it's for the land, or property is like for lease or whatever. So anyway, I'm not going to walk over there. Yeah, that just wouldn't be a cool thing to do. This is the Lawrence Family YMCA. So this is a YMCA. This is like the most cool, interesting YMCA I've ever seen. Not like the YMCA where I swam when I was a kid. Not like that one. Yeah, this one doesn't have a pool, I'm sure, inside. Yeah, I swam in an indoor pool at my hometown YMCA. So this is like a kids play area outside. There's some chalk art on the back wall there. I don't want people. Yeah, there's people here. So yeah, how do you get out of here? Yeah, that's a YMCA. The Lawrence Family YMCA. So I'm gonna stop the camera for a minute. I want to get a picture of that sign, the YMCA sign. All right, I want to go over here because there are some colored rocks that I want to take. Some colored rocks. I don't want to go back down that trail. Ooh, here's some. See them? Those don't even look like rocks. No, those aren't rocks. Over here, are these rocks? Yeah, these are, I think. Wait, I don't know what this is. Honestly, I do not know what this is. Could be used for a collage or mixed media or something. Those aren't rocks. Yeah, these are not rocks. They're too soft to be rocks. I don't know what they are. Huh. I was looking for rocks. Well, right here we go. A rock with a little bit of, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna go in my bag. I gotta get, oh, I just popped my balloon. Oh, jeez. I just heard a popping sound, but it doesn't look popped. Oh well. Alright, I gotta get going from here, and I don't know if I'm gonna close it out here. I'm not gonna walk over by the Family Dollar. I'm gonna figure out, oh, there's the bus going back. So I am stuck for another hour and 10 minutes. Jeez. I wasn't being mindful of the time. Okay, let me get situated, and then I'll come back. But I just need to get situated here and figure out what the heck I'm doing or where I'm going. So I'm back at the mall bus terminal, I guess you call it, or bus transit center station. I don't know. Bus stops, plural. I don't know. So I'm on my way home now. I just wanted to close the video out. I didn't do that. I found a bench to sit on at the bus stop out on Airport Road, and the bus came, and I just rode to the end of the route and came back. They do kind of a loop. Well, if you lived here, you understand what I'm talking about. But they do kind of a loop, and they go out Airport Road and go down by the library, and then through some residential areas, and then come back on Airport Road coming east. So I am back at I guess I call it home base, kind of, because this is where I mostly take the buses into and out of, mostly here. And then when I go out of Santa Fe, I normally go to the downtown transit center, which that's when I'm going like north of Santa Fe. on a bus trip or something. So anyway, I just wanted to close it out. Um, I had a nice day. It didn't go totally according to plan, but things never do when you're just kind of winging it all the time, you know. I'm glad. I'm just gonna use my Epsom salt that I got at Dollar General, and I'm glad I only spent $8.50 on that stuff. I really got some good stuff for $8.50. I got quite a bit. I mean, anyway, I don't need to talk about that. I've been rambling a lot lately, just rambling. So I will stop doing that and just tell you that I thank you very much for your support, continued support of my channel. I'm planning good things, good, well, of course, good, big things. I mean, not huge, but big for me. I'm planning that for this summer. I'm going to try to do as many of them as I can. Some will require a car, which I don't have, so it'll require like my mom and dad or just my mom to take me some places. Some of it, I'll just give you a hint, is Route 66 related, in honor of the 100th anniversary. I'm about an hour north of Route 66 in Albuquerque. And and next week, yeah, I decided I want to do this challenge. There I go, rambling again. I decided I want to do this challenge next week, so I think I will. I think I'll do it next Tuesday because, you know, I have to do it on a Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I absolutely have to do it on a Tuesday, so it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be right to not do this on a Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. So anyway, that's it. Signing off. Thanks for joining me, and your continued support really means the world to me. It helps keep me going. It helps keep my channel going. Thank you so much. Love you all. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.